Hey, it's Dan. Welcome back. You're watching iAllegedly. And I've got a good one for you because Big Brother, man, he's alive and well, and he's going to be bigger than ever. I am in hell, or as some other people call it, the Westminster Mall, but we're going to cover this today. A lot to cover. We have a sponsor at the end of the video. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, but let's get right into it. Guys, AI is in all of our lives, but something happened at the end of July that's kind of crazy, and there's great articles below to support this. Now, this mall is dead, guys. This is closing, and they don't know what to do with it. The fact that I can even walk through part of it is insane, okay? Someone sent me, you got to go to the bin store, first of all. The bin store is a store that gets Amazon um, rejects. People send them back, and then you send them to the bin store, and then they have a different price every day. Not that good this morning on a Sunday, so let's just put it that way. So I digress. Let's go back to the AI. AI is a real problem. How about this? The government just made a deal with two companies, OpenAI and Anthropic, Claude and ChatGPT, to have their AI serve the government and serve the employees. Well, oh, isn't that great? It's going to revolutionize and make things faster. No, guys, it's going to be a mess. It's going to be an absolute frickin' mess. Now, the idea with this is that the government used ChatGPT in January of this year that they admitted 2,133 times. That seems like a lot. Now it's gone up 1,500%. 1,500% since they've used this. Isn't that crazy? So, it's almost 10,000 uses by the government alone. Okay? Look at this, guys. Look at this place. Okay? People just hanging out, using the electricity. I mean, it is absolutely just dead here. J.C. Penney's is going out of business here, but I'll just walk you through this mall that is closing. And I mean, some of these stores literally closed and bailed. Okay, just left the merchandise. They're not coming back. Some have, said, "Oh, we'll open in a few hours." And I asked people, "Are they ever going to open?" Now they haven't been open for about a week and a half. So get a little bit of stuff like this. So crazy, 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 crazy. But think about this with AI. They're talking about AI slop, okay? And what goes in creates, slop coming out. Think about this. You can have people design your website and do things for as little as $10 across the world. There are sites like Fiverr where you can go out and you can pay people. And I do this for like, you know, uh, manipulation of logos and things like that. And I don't want to spend the time doing it. I can pay somebody in Pakistan $5 and they'll do it. And it's basically a week's wage for them to get the $5. And then Fiverr charges like $2.33 as a fee. So it cost me about $7 to do this. Okay. So with that being said, you have areas of the world that are injecting things into AI and you're getting slop. Perfect example is there was a cardiologist trying to do a research paper on cardiology and said it was crap. Is that he said it was absolutely nonsense. Now, you want good going in and good coming out, but you have people around the globe injecting stuff into this that's absolutely terrible. And you can sit there and say, "Oh, Dan, that happens with every industry." You have different lifestyles, different forms. No, 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 no. I want the most brilliant minds working on this stuff. Look at this store. This Pia's Home place. There's a store that's open for you guys. Now, the thing about this that's nuts is the government using this, it's going to make the employees more efficient. No, it's not. It's going to put Big Brother on all of us. Give you a couple of examples is you guys have heard about license plate readers. I'm sure you have. A crime gets committed. They can flip on the license plate readers. They have them in Florida. It, helped catch a guy last summer that was at a golf course, and they caught him with those license plate readers because they knew what freeway he was on. Serves a very important purpose. Now, what if you had signs? I don't know if you see this in your state. In California, we have a thing, this area protected by radar. In other words, they have to notify you because some, you know, lawyer sued somebody saying, "Hey, these people weren't notified that you've got the radar gun in them and you're getting their speed." Now it's going to say things like, this road protected by AI. Hello. Now, across the desert, I get a kick out of this. Uh, this road protected and through aircraft. Well, you have planes that fly over the highway, and they can see, oh, look at that car. Looks like he's moving in and out of traffic. My brother got a ticket doing about 85 back, like this is like 25 years ago. And my brother insisted that he had, hey, I want the cop in um, the cop in the plane to come down and sign this ticket. Oh no, don't worry, he'll be there at your trial. And my brother was furious over this, did some shenanigans, and when he went to trial, nobody showed up for it, so he got out of the ticket. But the idea with this, you're going to see this more and more and more. Think about this: you're going to have tickets issued, and this is the big brother principle for all of us, the fun stuff. You're going to drive down the freeway, and you're going to have your car registration be overdue because you're lazy. I know a lawyer, and I got in her car and I go, hey, do you know your registration's past it? Yeah, I forgot to send the check in. Do you have the registration? Yeah, it's on my kitchen counter. Hon, that's writing a check and mailing it in, and they will mail it back to you. Yeah, I got to do that. So people just forget, or they're lazy, or they're busy, or whatever. Okay. So with that, isn't this crazy, guys? So with that, you're going to see that more often. Once, here in California, we have to get smog checks. I don't know if you have to get those in your state, but they're nonsense. And I went out and had to get my car smog checked before I could register it. Then I realized I left my registration form at the office before I was going to go register the car. So I got the smog check done. Instead of driving to the registration place, I drove to my office, picked it up, got pulled over by the cop. Irvine cop. Hey, I know why you pulled me over. Great, I'm going to write you a ticket. Officer, I'm on my way to go to the registration. Well, good, you can have a fix-it ticket to go along with your registration. Just a complete D, okay? So anyways, that guy, I've seen that guy because I drive down the street to go to my office, and I see him weaving in and out of traffic, looking at registrations and just trying to pull people over. Not fighting crime, not doing anything, just trying to be a headache. What do you think AI is going to do for a choir boy like that? And again, I love cops. Don't get me wrong. This guy is a bitch, okay? There's a big, big difference. And just writing people tickets, yeah, you're 12 days late, okay? Really? Really, you're going to do that? Okay. So again, this is going to be a problem because you're going to have people give you a ticket for speeding, and it's going to be mailed to you. Now, when you sign your registration in this state, the red light cameras, they insisted were illegal, but I'm telling you, this is going to get passed as state and municipalities. Your city, your county, and your state gets broker and broker and broker. Your rights are going to be diminished faster and faster and faster. You understand? That's what you have to look forward to. Look at this place, guys. It's nuts. I get a kick out of the people that are just sitting around here. Uh, there's a carousel down there that looks like it's from one of those clown movies where everybody dies. So got that to look forward to. But again, crazy guys. I mean, 2 stories of just death. Okay. Now they want to turn this into mixed use. They want to have more houses and more apartments and charge people $4,000 to $5,000 a month rent to live in this S hole. Okay. Swamp hole. Okay. That's what I meant to say. Sorry, it just skipped my mind. So let me know, guys, what you think about this, because this is insanity. Okay. And was talking to a buddy this morning, and I sent him this story. And that, think about this: brazen thieves are getting more and more brazen. Now, here's the thing: these guys go out and they went to a jewelry store in Seattle, did a smash and grab, but inside of 90 seconds, they got $2 million worth of jewelry. 90 seconds, guys. 90, 90, 90, 90, 90. Smashed everything. Each case had about $800,000 worth of merchandise in it. And I was just blown away. I was like sickened by this, you know? I'm telling you guys, you're gonna see chaos, and it's gonna escalate. And again, what's AI gonna do for that? You're gonna have AI cameras at the mall? Sure, they're gonna get people's pictures. These guys dress in black, they cover themselves head to toe, they steal a vehicle to go commit the robbery, and then they drive, they change vehicles, and then they change vehicles again, sometimes 2 and 3 times. Because if you're, sophisticated enough to steal $2 million, you're not a complete, you are a complete imbecile, but you're not totally stupid. Let's put it that way. So, man, oh man, oh man. So, let me know what you think so far. I'll get some more footage of this place. But it's just a ghost town, guys. Just an absolute ghost town. There is one place that's open up here, which is the trampoline park. And you've got that bin store. The bin store, guys, was a real letdown, okay? I'll let you know that. It was just a joke. So, isn't this terrible? So, you too can own a shopping mall. Okay, remember that. Let me know what you think so far. Now, a few more things to cover. You're going to see drone delivery that's going to deliver food more and more right now. There's a new test from a company called Go-To Foods, which is going to run this out of Plano, Texas, Frisco, and the Fort Worth area. And how this works is you order your food, and it's like your Uber app. Hey, your food is 1 mile away, and they will use AI to deliver it. Just wanted you guys to see what the second floor looked like, which is, hey, Cinnabon's still open, so you guys can get fried fatty goodness. Okay, deep baked fatty goodness. Okay, but anyways, Cinnabon's open. Look at this ghost town, guys. Oh, there's the food court. Isn't that nice? There's one place open over there. Yeah, you first. Okay. I love fresh food. Yeah. Okay. Enjoy. So next thing is Rich sent me a great story out of Seattle, and that is Washington State has lost the most amount of construction workers in the last year. June of last year to June of this year, 11,300 construction workers lost their jobs. Well, wait, I thought we were in a construction boom and everything's great. No, no. Think about this. They have a $750,000 average housing price in the Seattle area. That's insane for a small little house. And they have a 30% vacancy rate at, their office space. So guys, again, problem after problem globally. Just remember that, okay? Now, final thing is this. United Health, okay? 190 million people had their data stolen. Guys, that is the most personal information. I went to the doctor this week and had blood work done and, talked about everything and got a refill for all my stuff. And, and again, would you want to see that? No, you don't want to share yours with me. So this is what's catastrophic, guys. But again, United Health has got such a great, stellar reputation right now that, trust me, here's what they're going to do. Nothing. They're not going to do a damn thing about this. We've addressed this issue, and we will, this will be a problem that will be solved soon. No way. So 2 things. Don't forget to sign up for the email list because one's going out. And don't forget to join our private channel too. And check out our sponsor, PIA, Private Internet Access. Let's talk about our sponsor, Private Internet Access, VPN. A VPN is a virtual private network, and what it does is it gives you a level of encryption from any device that you're on, your cell phone, your laptop, your computer, your tablet, anything, to any website that you go to on the internet. It completely encrypts it and protects you. One thing that's cool is there's no hardware to install. Private Internet Access has given us a tremendous deal where it's 83% off the regular price. It's pennies a day. Every device in your household is covered. Everything I just mentioned, everybody's covered. The advantage to this is that it's very simple to use. All you do is install it on your phone. You press one button. Once it's connected and it turns green like that, you can surf the web. You're protected, whether you're in public or you're at your house. Let's face it, guys. Your search history, share it with all of us. You don't want that. You don't want the government to see what you're doing. Now you can protect yourself. It is absolutely amazing. If you're into sports or anything that's regional, Netflix even, you can change your company code with the click of one button. Look at all the people that are on my phone right there. Different states. If I want to watch a baseball game in some other locale, I click one button and I change my location. It's that simple. Pennies a day, 83% off. Use the link below. If you don't want to use the link below, try this QR code. It's very simple. Just take a picture with your phone. But this is one of the greatest things that I've ever used in my life. I use it every single day to maintain my privacy. You should too. Sign up for private internet access today. Use the link below. I'm going to finish this with these last couple little things. Mercury Insurance is the third largest insurer here in California. They want a rate increase of 6.9%. And with the new rules, hey, you can ask for these rate increases. That's what they're going to do. So they're going to try to get more money out of everybody. Is that pathetic? I am getting more and more people sending me their receipts from restaurants lately. And I was blown away. I told this story to a friend as well. I went out and had dinner on Thursday night with a friend and left my credit card there like a complete fool, bonehead, whatever you want to call me. And place was great, Mediterranean place. Went back there Friday to get my credit card. Place was dead on a Friday night, absolutely dead. So 2 nights ago, I was like thinking, why am I doing this to myself on a Friday night? There was no one there. They were happy to see me. It was nuts. So guys, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. Understand this, guys. This is something that's being done to all of us right before our eyes. You're going to have Big Brother with this AI shenanigans. You can sit there and think that you can cut corners with it and you can write letters and get your work done. They're going to pay people nothing soon. Okay, I have a friend of mine who's going through this where they're trying to pay him, about $30,000 less than he's actually worth. So let me know what you think. Hit the like button. You want to send me something? And by the way, Dr. Marvin sent me that Seattle story. So let me know what you think. Hello@iallegedly.com is the email address, and I will see you guys very soon.